The green ooze spilling onto 696 may have disappeared, but the state and the feds are concerned because there seems to be more of it, a lot more of it. While test results are pending, the state says that green ooze is hexavalent chromium, which is known to cause cancer.
Yeah, the chemical is leaking out of a known polluter, which the feds and state have been after for years. Mara McDonald is live in Madison Heights tonight. Mara, what's happening now at the site?
Well, Kimberly, take a look behind me. The emphasis has moved off the freeway, up the embankment, into the back of this business called Electroplating Services. EPA has put in a pump and a hose in the basement of that building. They're pumping out thousands of gallons of hexavalent chromium, but this is really just a temporary fix. When the electric green ooze started to spill on the freeway, EPA and Eagle knew where it was coming from. Electroplating Services, a now condemned building, which both agencies had been after for years. The owner of the building and business, Gary Sayers, is heading to prison in January for allowing this to turn into a hazardous waste stew. 3 years ago, the feds forced the cleanup of some 5,000 gallons of hazardous waste, including what's leaking now, hexavalent chromium. Already, the feds and state have brought in vacuum trucks to suck out any of the contamination from the immediate area, and they've installed a sump pump to pump out the hazardous waste from the basement of the building. Back here live, per the state, there is no threat to drinking water or air quality here in the immediate area, primarily because there are no drinking water wells near where this stuff has been leaking. That said, it clearly is already in the storm drains. Those head down into Macomb and into Lake St. Clair, which is something that Macomb Public Works is working on as well. We're live in Madison Heights tonight. I'm Mara McDonald. Back to you.
Nonetheless, but still very scary, Mara. So you said in the beginning this is a short-term fix. What does a long-term fix look like?
Well, the long-term fix is probably going to take months and a whole lot of money. Who's going to pay for that? That remains to be seen. Realize also, Kimberly, that the city of Madison Heights is in litigation with the owner of that building. It is condemned. They need to tear that whole thing down. They're going to have to remediate all the chemicals in the ground. We're talking about months and millions of dollars. Back to you.
Well, we really appreciate you keeping us posted on this, Mara. Thanks.